everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Traveling Gay Panda. Thanks for tuning into this video. Today we are doing another bag tag. Bag tag, bag tag, bag tag. Where is that tune from? This bag tag is called Bag and Scents, meaning 3 bags paired with 3 scents. And it was created by Lori from Smiling Cats Couture in collaboration with Mandy from Just One More Bags. I'll link their videos and channels below, and I'll put them up on the screen also. And for this video, I was tagged by Rob from Poor Man Luxury, JohnnathonKagzimesjamm, who is an amazing Louis Vuitton collection, and James from Jamesjammout. So I'll make sure to link their videos and their channel below also. Thanks for tagging me, and let's go. For this video, it is 3 scents that you have to pair with 3 bags. I think you can have as much like leeway interpretation into how you want to pair the scents with the bags, whether it's the shape of the bottle with the shape of the bag, or the scents of the bag, or just like the emotion it evokes. The first one, let's start off strong with the first scent being Hermes. This is actually my first purchase from Hermes, and I bought this when I was in Paris last year for the tennis tournament. As you can tell, I'm probably about 1/3 of the way down from using this scent from last year, and it's probably my most used cologne or perfume / scent. Olfactory notes. A warm, woody fragrance, Terre de Hermes Parfum combines enveloping cedar and sparkling grapefruit with a radiant note of shiso. Warm, sensual, and then the main raw materials are grapefruit, cedar, and shiso. So this has kind of been like my everyday scent that I wear, even like to work, even running errands. I also have this in the deodorant. It's literally all over me in every crevice of my skin. Now that I've read that it's grapefruit, it really does come off as that's the citrusy scent that I like. And it's not like a very floral or very like, I don't know how to explain it, guys. It's not like a lemon or like an orange kind of citrusy smell, but I do like the grapefruit in it. So it's that mixed with a little woodsy vibe is very good, very everyday, very casual, and very inviting. And so that's why I want to pair this Hermes, Terre de Hermes scent with my new Hermes bag. So this is the Vespa that I bought in Japan that I unboxed just a couple of weeks ago. The reason why I paired this Terre de Hermes scent with this bag is not just because it's Hermes and Hermes, but also because of the vibe it evokes. This to me is very everyday, very casual, but very sophisticated. It's good quality, and it's not something that's, you know, loud in your face. And that's how I feel about this also. This is a very casual, very everyday, very good quality, and it's not something, it's a very simple design. From afar, it just has this little hardware there that makes it a little bit more interesting, but for the most part, it's very unassuming. And that's what I like about Terre de Hermes also. I've already used this a ton just in the past couple of weeks since I've unboxed it, because it really is so easy. Now I truly know what people say when they're saying like, I need an everyday grab and go bag. I've been saying that for months and even like years, but this is actually a grab and go bag. This just hangs on by like on my wall on my way out. And if I just need something, I just take this off the hook. I chuck a whole bunch of stuff in here, and then I'm out the door. This has been a great addition to my collection so far. I am very, very happy with this purchase, and also very happy to pair it with the Terre de Hermes scent. The next scent is definitely the most interesting in terms of design and also the flavor profiles, the scent profiles, the scent notes that are in it. So let me just pull it out, and it is my Bottega Veneta Deja Minuit. So conceptually, this is super, super interesting because I love the way the Bottega Veneta really makes you think about this. It's not just a perfume or a cologne. It's everything that they want represented in their designs. So it starts off with earth notes, or like rock and earth notes with the base. And then you come off with the glass. And then you have water on the inside, you have metal here, and then you have wood here. So it's really combining every single, you know, earthly element in just the design. I think they explain it a lot better. Oh, you know, let me just read it from the website. Why am I even trying to do this? Deja Minuit captures the essence of sophisticated and seductive allure, blending heady notes of geranium from Madagascar with spicy warmth of Guatemalan cardamom. Elevated at a base of Verde Saint Denis marble, this tailor-made opulent intrecciato of ingredients is housed in an organically shaped glass bottle. With notes of winter lemon, cinnamon, and geranium, the scent evokes a captivating sophistication. The top notes are winter lemon oil, cardamom oil, cinnamon oil. The heart notes is jasmine, coeur de saison, absolute, orange flower absolute, and geranium oil. And then the base note is patchouli oil, vanilla bourbon extract, and vetiver oil. Using an innovative process inspired by the traditional Venetian glass blowing techniques, the bottle design recreates their distinctive mouth-blown air bubbles, giving each piece its unique qualities. So, yeah, that is very, very cool. Just reading off the olfactory notes, it's it's a hodgepodge of everything. It's like the kitchen sink in one, and that is exactly what this is. It's very heavy, it's very spice forward, and it's very, I think seductive was a word that they used to describe it, the scent also, and that's what it really is to me. I thought that the perfect bag for this, well, what I've paired this with in actual day life is a date night bag. And what could be more date night and seductive than Franco, my Fendi soft trunk baguette. This is my very, very often used date night bag. It's nice, it's easy, you can top handle it, you can even clutch it. It comes with a crossbody that you can shorten. It's detachable and adjustable, and you can shorten it to become like a shoulder bag, or you can lengthen it to be a crossbody. So it's very versatile, but for date night activities, I usually just use it as a clutch or a top handle. This bag is the Fendi soft trunk baguette. I bought this actually earlier this year for my sister's wedding. And since then, I've been using it for all kind of debauchery nights. No, just kidding. Oh boy. No, not debaucherous nights. Just, you know, very innocent date nights, going around the city, finding new places to eat and new bars to check out. On the outside, this has the FF motif kind of embossed on it. And it has the FF motif here in the hardware along with the magnetic clasp. It opens up to this microfiber on the inside. Here is the strap, and inside is just one hole, square hole. Inside there are also 6 card slots, so you don't need to bring a wallet. Usually what I put in here is just like a cell phone, sunglasses, during the summer when it was still light out at night, and lip balm, keys and key fobs and stuff like that. So very practical, very compact, and it fits a whole bunch that you would need for a nice date night. And with this seductive, alluring scent, this is meant to be a perfect night out or in. Now this last scent is unlike any of the other ones, and it's not something that you will be able to buy because it's something that we personally created ourselves, and that is this unnamed scent from Olfactory, New York City. So this I actually bought for my partner for his birthday a few years ago. He started getting into scents and all of that with his friends, so I thought it would be a really cool idea to go to a local perfumery here in New York City to create his own scent. And that's what you can do at Olfactory in New York City. That was a really fun process. You're able to title it at the end like however you want, and then they create this label for you. So he made this one Winter Tea. I don't know why. I'll have to ask him. I wish I had remembered the scent profile that he picked for this, because I don't know what it is. But it's very, I know it's not interesting for people to see me just sniff a bottle, but it's very thick, dense, spicy, but also very floral scent. But what I like about it when I wear it is that it's something that projects really, really well across a room. But when it projects, it's I don't know how to explain it. Like, it projects differently than how it actually smells. Like, if you were to visually see this scent in life, you would kind of do a double take and be like, what is that scent? And then you would come closer to wherever the scent is. And as you're getting closer, it starts changing scents. And you're like, oh, that's not what I originally smelled from all the way back there. But I like how it smells now. The bag that I paired this with is my first luxury bag, and that is the Loewe puzzle bag. And that is because the whole mood of it just fits so well. When you see this like across the room, yeah, you kind of question like, oh, that's a bag. That's an interesting bag. And then as you get closer and closer and you start seeing all of the details, all of the craftsmanship and the quality of the bag, you're like, oh, that's a much different bag than I thought it was from afar away. I cannot compliment this bag enough. It is just the most beautiful and my most gorgeous bag that I have. Everything from the quality of the leather, the craftsmanship, the design, the use, the functionality, and the aesthetics is just top notch. This is definitely my most favorite 5 out of 5 bag. And it's such a neutral color, but it's like a very bold brown. I don't know, like I just love this so much. From afar, you're like, oh, it's a top handle bag. Oh, but it's not a top handle bag. It doesn't have, oh, but it also kind of has a flap. But it's not a regular flap bag. It also has a zipper. And then you get closer and closer, and you're like, oh, from afar, I thought it was like a bowler shaped bag, or like even kind of like the Speedy bags. When you're like, oh no, it's actually more structured, but it's really soft and squishy. And you're like, oh, but it's a nice rectangular structured, architecturally structured geometric bag. And then you get closer to these triangles and you're like, oh, it's not symmetric. So it really treads the line of perfection and imperfection very well, is what's so alluring about this bag and why I think it pairs so well with this. Because this you smell from afar away and you want to smell more and you get closer and closer to it until you fall in love with the scent when it's like right on your neck and you're like, oh wow, now that is a scent and this is a bag. The Loewe puzzle bag, it comes with kind of like a strange little flap, half flap on top that doesn't open up all the way, and a full zipper here that I do wish would extend to the side so the opening is a little bit easier. It's a huge compartment. There are 2 slip pockets in the back. The inside is in fabric. The back has a zipper pocket that is, the opening is large, but what fits inside isn't really. It comes up to about this panel. So it's very awkward in shape, so it can't really fit a phone, but it can fit like keys, receipts, and cash and coins in there, which is what I primarily use it for. And it can be top handled. This is a detachable and adjustable strap. I have it set for crossbody, but you can also shorten this and make it just a shoulder bag. And there are multiple different places that you can attach these straps to. So right now it's just like at the normal one, but you can also attach it here to this lower D-ring down here to make it kind of like a bum bag, either across your chest or like across your bag as like a sling bag. So very multifunctional. And then of course I decided to add on this panda bag charm from Loewe because, hey, I'm the Traveling Gay Panda. Thanks for watching. And yeah, so that is my take on this bag and sense challenge. Thanks to the creators of this bag tag, Lori from Smiling Cats Couture and Mandy from Just One More Bag, along with other content creators that tag me like Rob from Poor Man Luxury, JohnnathonKagzimesjamm, and James from Jamesjammout. I would like to tag Corinne and Gino. I'll put their channels on the screen as well as links to their channels in the description box. I know that they're very into scents and bags, so I think this would be the perfect challenge for them. Let's see what you guys got. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, safe travels. Bye!